and myself welcome you all to Charlotte. Let me get right to the question that most of you had when you got the invitation. Why Charlotte? It's the same question I asked Laura and Tim, and I'm still asking it to this day. Why Charlotte? We live in the southwest suburb of Chicago, 355 miles from here. Tim's from Buffalo, and with all the people from Buffalo, we still celebrate it. Still celebrating that victory from last week. It's probably okay. So that I think we passed about 2,000 wedding venues. So here's the deal. Okay, we were up here a couple of years ago with the family, and Laura and Tim were with us. That has really nothing to do with why Charlotte won. Even though we got engaged that night. We are in Charlevoix because Laura said, don't you remember when we were up here when I was 8 years old that I said I wanted to get married someday in Charlevoix. I said, Laura, when you were 8 years old, I was trying to remember what kind of ice cream you wanted. So, here we are in Charlevoix. By the way, by the end of the night, I will take full credit for the venue. That's kind of how it runs in my family. I do all the, I won't use the term, but things turn out okay, and I take credit for it. Some of you know that since I retired 3.5 years ago, I've been driving for Uber. And the first thing I did when I got up here was to turn on my Uber application. Unfortunately, I'm not authorized to drive in Michigan. So I was planning on making a few bucks to help pay for this, but there's an alternative. I have a 2010 Acura, which will be parked outside. It's red, and I did keep the Uber decal on it. So we'll it might take a while to get all of you, and this will be a cash deal. So Uber will not even know about it, but we'll get y'all home very, very safely. And not to brag, but I have a 4.92 rating. I was thinking of, I wrote this speech, a couple of days ago, whatever, it's the fourth one, so they all kind of sound the same. I was thinking of just throwing this away and telling Uber stories for the next 10 minutes. They're much better than what this is going to be. Okay, so I suppose it's time to get a little bit serious, which I have a hard time doing. First of all, again, thank you to everybody. Special thanks to Father Ed Upton. This is the fourth Catone wedding that he has done. He's baptized most of the grandkids and has been a dear friend for over close to 30 years. So we're just delighted that he was able to join us. Laura was actually raised by 4 moms. Her, obviously her mother and the 3 sisters. Laura's the sentimental one in the family. Loves tradition, especially at Christmas time. I thought this year, with all the girls gone, I would just put up a little 4-foot tree, a couple of lights, maybe. And she said, oh no, she said, the same or more. No problem, Laura. What I didn't tell her was Tim would be the guy on the ladder. So I'll be more than happy to send anybody a video of Tim and Laura working the ladder and getting the house exactly the way she wants it. Laura spent her initial post-college years doing it at various jobs. Here's a girl who went to the University of Iowa for 3 years. We were so happy to pay all that out-of-state tuition. And then besides, I don't like the University of Iowa. So does she pick a, non-Catholic school in Illinois? No. She finishes up at DePaul. So she's had various jobs since when she got out of school. She worked at a mortgage company, liked everybody she worked with, except the owner. She thought he was arrogant. So away she went. She supplemented her income working at a saloon on Lincoln Avenue. Which is on Lincoln Avenue, which is just a whole string of bars, and if my wife lets me, I spend some Uber nights there. The rides just keep coming one after another. There's always surge pricing. It's just great. And she also bragged about making $400 a night.
Minimum.
Yeah. None of which we ever saw. So being very, very nosy, she gets that from me. I really can tell you that. I like to know everybody's business. She used to enjoy listening to pickup lines, especially the bad ones. And I'm so glad Father Upton told a little bit different version of how they met. Because he would have blown the whole story. So she says one day this guy walks in and he says to her, "You've got nice hair." What a pickup line. Okay. So they did start dating. I think the Father Upton said she had 3 girls in the corner just to rescue her. Tim turned out to be not the man of her dreams. Okay. Well, they started dating, and eventually he was the man of her dreams. So here we all are tonight. She found him sincere, caring, and definitely hardworking and fun. Just as importantly, and maybe more importantly, my first 3 sons-in-law who have never helped with those Christmas lights. And you can see how proud they are. Okay, so anyway, it was more important that they approved of Tim because they golf, they go to baseball games, they do brackets for football, and when they saw that Tim was a special kind of guy, because who would have 2 TVs mounted on a table to watch 2 professional football games every Sunday? Laura, good luck to you with that. Okay, it's very obvious that family and friends are very, very special, important to Tim and Laura. His ties to Buffalo are very, very strong. That's exactly why we're not playing the Buffalo fight song tonight. Okay, so when Tim and Laura visited Buffalo, they went first to speak with his grandmother, Margaret. He learned so much from this feisty Irish lady. We're grateful to Barb and Billy for the son they have brought here tonight. Thanks to the entire... Thanks to the entire Flynn Mahoney gang for all the support. You guys were so nice to, gracious to Bernie when she visited for the shower. Okay, so, an ending. And so, to Mr. and Mrs. Mahoney, am I reading this right? There's no hyphen? Why they don't want me to go get the marriage license with them. Okay, to be serious, we wish you all good things as you venture together into this unpredictable world. Stay rooted in your Catholic faith. Know that you will always have family and friends who are there cheering you on. Congratulations.
I think Chuck just stole the show here, Clarity.